So this is Spinrush C1 and just come in to check on the car. We had a few complications and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. You can see the original muffler is off and this thing is freaking long, man. I got no place to put it. All right. You're bringing the car down? Okay. All right, so we're gonna go around to the front. Obviously the muffler's already been put on. You can see the HKS muffler there. It's really beautiful. I actually wanna look under the body. Then of course you can see this is the underbody plate. Man, they just put so much stuff on here these days. And oh my God, look at the car. Oh, you guys did some wrapping.
Yeah, we did some already. Just like you request.
Dang, that looks good. That looks really good. You did a better job than I could. Is this a turbo wrap here?
Yeah, we did that.
This was no problem?
No, there's no problem.
Oh wow, and it's right there.
Right there, and there will be a plate.
I thought
to keep heat out.
I thought the turbo was much further down, but it's right
Yeah,
here.
it's up, right up, sorry.
Okay. Wow, that's awesome. You can see the air box has been taken out and trying to make some space here.
Here's a plate to keep heat.
Okay.
Mounted here.
Oh, that was a heat
that.
plate.
Yeah, plate.
Is that going to go back in?
Yeah, it's going back in.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
definitely we're getting some of that heat out of there. How you doing? Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
お元気ですか? Yeah, yeah,
Everything.
yeah. All right, all right.
Everything. He's the guy wrapping everything up.
This guy, you did the wrap? これできた? すごいね、かっこいいよ。
ありがとう。
すみません、ありがとうございましたね。すごいね。Keeping that heat out. All right, so a little bit of red, a little bit of gold. All right, so yeah, we talked a little bit earlier on the phone about some problems that we're having with a couple of components. We're going to talk about that now.
So this is original piping to go back to an intercooler.
All right.
You're having a new intercooler piping for SQV4. I mean the blow-off valve.
So the blow-off valve was supposed to sit right here in this area.
They are here using 2L stay
All right.
here, but this part is the problem. It is
Uh,
going upside, and there's a rubber hose
yes.
go to the
blow-off valve
blow-off valve.
itself. Yeah.
and the box itself come to here, right here.
It takes up the whole space.
Yeah, whole space. So in the bottom, there's only less than 1 centimeter.
Jeez.
To the
So
hose.
it touches.
Yeah, touches completely. So when you mount the hose here, you can't put the box
Down.
on it. Yeah, down on it.
Wow.
It's
So-
not about the problem to move the valve itself. It's about the hose itself. We even can't put the hose on it.
Wow.
If you want to see, I can try it right now.
All right, let's have a look.
ホースとかね、ホースとボックス、ブローフの
ブローフ、そこにね。
So this was the original intercooler right here, yes?
Yeah, original.
The stock. And this is the HKS model here.
We're trying to fit in right now.
Okay. And
It's not board on, not yet, so don't touch it.
okay.
We can come off. So this is the part right here. Go right here, and it's supposed to mount it right here. Goes right like this.
Okay.
But the box itself come right here. Below it here.
Ah,
Even if we change the hose to a soft one,
yes.
there's no space to mount the hose itself.
So that's why the other guy who
Yeah.
did
Drove
this
the hole.
combination with the Eventuri airbox and the blow-off valve, what he said was that he cut a hole
Yeah.
in the box so the tube could come through the airbox and out.
We talked about that before.
Yes.
But we are very afraid of to make the inventory box crack. That will break it. If you use the air tool to drill a hole,
I
we
see.
do that. That's just, a risk, you know.
Okay.
So you need to choose to
Oh,
have a proof back today, or to put the original back, or like only inventory box without piping.
Okay.
Maybe it's the original piping. Just put original piping back here
All right.
without this one, because we can change this place or change this horse to back there somewhere else.
I would have to have like a custom pipe, or like
Yeah.
with this piece a little bit further back in order to do it.
I mean, this whole pipe.
Yeah.
We just need the whole pipe. If we can mount here, it's fine.
Yes.
We just need the same size pipe, and with the external port to connect the horse to the
This
growth
one.
valve.
Okay.
Anyway, we can move the L stay backwards. That's fine. We can use stay extended longer.
Yes.
It's not
just-
about this problem.
It's
about
just
here.
about this little
Here.
port here that's coming up from the pipe. All right. Well, again, you know, in our research before we decided to get these parts, I already knew that this
There
may
will
be
be
a
a problem,
problem.
yeah.
And
I thought it will be the space for this one, but actually it's not the space for this one. It's for here.
yes.
The problem is here.
Okay.
Really
Would-
no space at all to put the horse on there, even on it.
Okay. So definitely, like, okay, let's talk about the future. Let's say if I wanted to later in the future to try to put in the HKS blow-off valve, that means I have to take the air box out again,
Out like do this today.
like
we do it
today, and then redo it. Okay.
It's
Mm.
not very difficult. Just to put everything off again, take everything off again, and put them back again. It's
But-
not really.
What about the front bumper? If we wanted to change the blow-off valve later, do we have to take off the front bumper?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Yeah,
も
because
し将来的にブローフだけつけるんであれば、バンパー外さなくていいですよね。エアボックスだけ外して、
あー
パイピング緩めれば取れますよね。
大丈夫バンバン外して
okay, so it is possible later to go and make these changes. All right.
The intercooler, the piping come around here. Will come around here.
Yes.
So in that case, you don't have to touch bumper anymore.
I see. I see.
Everything, whole thing going down there.
Okay.
If we finish that today, the pipe will be here. You just need to put this things, take this thing off and put it back again.
なるほど、なるほど。じゃあ、so anyway, the decision is easy. The Eventuri airbox is more important. You know,
Like
based
so.
later, I'm gonna like in the video, I'm gonna put a link in the description because these guys they tested the airboxes already. The Eventuri, I don't know where it is right now. The Eventuri over there makes more power and better airflow to the
Yeah,
engine
of course.
than the blow-off valve.
Blow
So,
valve just to make it sound.
yeah.
So right now, do you like us to wrap this one with a gold wrapping?
Is this for the? Is this the original?
Original intercooler piping.
Oh yeah. You think you can do that?
Yeah,
Think
he
you must go
already
there
did that.
tomorrow.
Already did that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah.
Same way.
Oh, yeah. I think
Your
that would be a
liberty is
good
off right
idea.
now.
Yeah,
That's why I want you here right now today.
definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
let's
you
wrap
just
it.
Decide which one to wrap.
Yeah, let's wrap it.
Okay. And the other one, intercooler piping. How about this too? It's going inside the bumper. You won't see it, but there are several holes on the bumper as the covers.
All right.
On the front.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see through the front, you can see the piping. Actually, a little bit.
A little bit.
So if you want us to wrap this too, also.
Yeah. Let's wrap it. If we do, we have enough wrap for that?
Yeah, enough wrap.
Oh, okay.
You have 3 rolls. Enough. More
Well,
than
what's your opinion はどうですかね。ちょっともしインタークーラーパイピンね、ちょっとラッピンは
あ全然大丈夫ですよ
全然大丈夫ですか。じゃあ。Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna stick with the Eventuri, the blow-off valve. Maybe I'll keep it or try to sell it off a little bit later or something. I'm not sure. Or if HKS comes up with a better piping solution, we can do it later.
Just like I sent you the picture, it's here.
Yeah.
The downpipe wrapping.
Mm.
You should wrap this one, but it's too big.
Wow, so this is a downpipe right here. 자, 시원하나? I know that when it comes to tuning, once you start tuning and you change something, you're gonna imbalance something.
Yeah.
And so again, this is just great. You don't want to have too much heat. The main goal here is not so much power, but heat and air. So definitely with the box and the wrapping on there. I wanted to stencil this, to paint this though.
Right.
Just showing up. Alright. Anyway, this is just what's happening during the tuning project, and I'm gonna come back and look at this later, okay?
それをHKSの向こうのあれを塗りたいな。